Hi everyone, and welcome to this edition of Take Charge Now. Here are a few friendly tax reminders. Before we know it, tax season is here and we're all scrambling, all of us. I mean, it does happen every year. Yet some will make the same blunders they've made in the past. So let's not repeat past regressions. The Canada Revenue Agency is always watching, and you do want to avoid the dreaded tax audit. First up, a few important dates and limits. The TFSA, also known as the Tax-Free Savings Account, the contribution limit for 2024 has been increased to $7,000. The RRSP contribution deadline for the 2023 tax year is March 1st, and the maximum contribution limit is $30,780. So to ensure you know your limit, please review your Notice of Assessment from Revenue Canada just to confirm it. And by the way, here are just a few facts I think worthy of noting. The tax filing deadline, yes, it does matter, especially when you owe money. And the penalty is hefty if you miss it. There is a 5% penalty for filing late, and that's not all. Add a 1% penalty for each additional month you're late, and the interest cost can add up quickly. And what about benefits? Benefits are a sticky one. Some of you may have missed benefits you're entitled to, and others will overstate benefits that, well, maybe you felt you were entitled to. Claiming benefits is often a gray zone, so if you have several and feel unsure, please ask for the help of an expert. The cost will likely be far less than the cost of an audit. And let's assume you've had previous deductions and think you're in the clear. Even if that's the case, the CRA can come back and audit you for up to 7 years. Keep your records up to date, keep all of your receipts. No one wants to retroactively pay back a legitimate deduction due to sloppy filing. Oh, and by the way, just because you may think you're still single despite cohabitation, according to CRA, if you've lived with your partner for more than 12 months in a common law relationship, you are a couple for tax filing purposes. And let's also talk about income, because it is so much more than what is listed on your T4 from your employer. You must declare all income earned, whether it's a home business, capital gains, dividends, even rental income. Tax avoidance, it's not actually technically a crime. However, CRA advises against it. Tax evasion is very different and can occur when you are required to file a return and you don't do it. In Canada, if you have income from any source, you have to file a return. And here's just a helpful hint. If you haven't already done so, set up your My Service Canada account with Service Canada's online portal. It can be so helpful. You may have filed taxes in the past and missed deductions and credits you were entitled to. You can use the portal to view this and change previous returns. You can access important dates and documents and even apply for services such as employment insurance. Look, I get it, but we need to acknowledge it. CRA is our business partner for life, and it's in your best interest to work with them and not against them.